Prelocomotor. There are two principles that guide both physical growth and the development of motor skills. The first one is called cephalocaudal. Literally, this means from head to tail. The principle is very clearly illustrated when you watch infants move through the prelocomotor stage and study the development of posture. For example, at 6 weeks, this child is just barely able to lift her head. At 5 months, this child is able to easily lift his head and is beginning to lift his chest as well. At 8 months, this child lifts her head, chest, and stomach off the ground. Parents and caregivers can lay on the floor next to the baby and encourage her to lift her head by talking to her and giving her interesting things to look at. During the prelocomotor stage, infants are also learning to move. This illustrates the second principle, proximodistal development. At 5 months, this child is attempting to roll over. The infant will struggle with the positioning of arms and legs and is basically moving from the trunk of the body. At 8 months, this child is able to roll over easily using arms and legs to help with the maneuver. This child is beginning to move using an army crawl, pulling with the arms and dragging the body forward. At 9 months, this child is beginning to creep. This involves moving alternating hands and knees. Sometimes infants develop other ways to move, such as rolling from one place to another, or scooting, or crab walking on their bottoms. This can be especially true of infants who dislike being on their stomachs. Caregivers can address this by encouraging infants to spend floor time on their stomachs by using toys or interactions to build comfort in that position.